What is going on? Day 10, and what I want to talk about today is one of my favorite songs, a song that's playing right now subtly in the background. It's from my favorite artist. His name's Lane 8. It was a collab that I did with this other artist, this singer, this woman singer named Polica, or Polica, however you pronounce it. And this song, it's so good. It's so powerful. But every time that I've listened to it, I've always really felt something. Like, you know, when you listen to that one song, your favorite song, whatever it is, and you really feel whatever it is that the artist is trying to give you. It's transmitting a certain feeling to you. And I had that feeling with this song. I first started listening to it like a year ago, and from the moment that I listened to it, even when I listen to it now, it's just like I get goosebumps every single time because you can just feel the raw emotion of it. And so I've been listening to this song for a while, and I was like, you know what? Let me do a Google search of this Polica person, because I didn't know anything about her. All I know is that she's got just an incredibly beautiful voice. And so I did a Google search and found her website, and on her website there was a little about, like, my story section. And it was, what happened to her, Polica, is that she's always been an artist, kind of like a starving artist, where she was in nursing school or a nursing assistant, and she was trying to make it in her music career, but she was never able to really get by to be able to make ends meet. And so what happened to her was she was on top of her roof one day, and she was clearing. She lived in like Minneapolis or something. She was clearing off ice. Shoveling off ice off of her roof, and she slipped and she fell off of her roof, and she hit the cement below and shattered her vertebrae, shattered her back. And so she was completely immobile, completely just not able to move. She was in the hospital recovering for a long time. And when I was reading this on her bio on her website, it's like, wow, like, that's really intense. I wasn't expecting, there's just this song that I love right here. I wasn't expecting it to be like, whoa, like, that's intense. I kept on reading. And when I kept on reading, it was while she was in the hospital bed, she couldn't do anything else. She couldn't do anything else at all. And so she was forced to just be there in stillness with herself. And as she's writing out her bio, and as I'm reading through it, I'm getting goosebumps right now because she's in the hospital bed just reflecting on everything in her life, reflecting on the things that are important, reflecting on the situation that happened with this accident. And she said that if there was can I reframe this at all? Can I reframe this at all? And instead of making it be like this horrible thing that happened to me that ruined my life, I mean, maybe there's some gifts in here, maybe there's some blessings in here. Let's see if I can rewrite the story. Let's see if I can rewrite the story of what happened. And so while she's in the hospital bed, unable to move, she's rewriting the story for herself in her mind. She's rewriting the story of what happened with this, and she starts to feel it. She starts to feel that she actually starts to physically start gaining mobility. She starts to be able to recover physically. And then she's noticing these benefits, and so she goes back and starts rewriting all of the other chapters of her life. She's rewriting all of the other chapters of her life from the physical and mental trauma that she was dealing with and hanging on to her whole life. While she's in the hospital bed, she's rewriting all of it. And so she gets out of the hospital fully healed physically, mentally as well. And so this song, it's just, ever since I started listening to it, I was like, man, what is in this song? What's in the song right here? It's just a raw emotion that you feel from it. So I read that and I was like, what she's doing is just transmitting that feeling of just, that's what I'm feeling when I listen to the song. It's just that hope that, yo, whatever your situation is, it's it's okay. Let's rewrite the story. Yeah, whatever happened, happened. Yeah, it could have been really bad, but let's rewrite that story. And that is just one of the most beautiful messages that, for me, that there is in the world. So I really wanted to share that with you, and powerful stuff. The song is called Lane 8. The song is called Brightest Lights by Lane 8. Give it a listen and just feel into it. It's incredible. So that's what we can do for other people, is transmit certain messages, certain feelings through song, through art, whatever it is. So that's it for today. Take it easy. See you on the next one.